Hi everyone and welcome back to another video. My name is Ashikadharaiya and today I am actually going to share a couple of tips in this video which can actually save you hours. That's right. I'm actually going to share a list of Figma plugins which can actually make your work super duper easy. Even if you are not a designer, you can still use a couple of these plugins. It saves time and it also helps people to deliver their work on time. So yes. So without delaying, let's get into the video. Okay, so here I actually prepared a couple of plugins in this PPT. Why I'm creating this video is because there are a couple of plugins which a lot of people don't know about. There are people who are actually doing everything from scratch. So they actually do everything manually, everything, everything they do manually, and that is actually not good. And you're doing a job. I don't want you to waste your time. And whenever there is a deadline, people struggle a lot because they don't know all these small plugins which can actually make their work 10 times faster. All these plugins are available in Figma, and this plugin can actually do so many things which you are doing on other sides. On the left hand side, I've actually put like what all the benefits are there, and on the right hand side you can actually see that how this plugin are looking whenever you are searching in Figma. So the first plugin is Automator. What this plugin does, okay, now if you use Figma, like this plugin can actually save you hours. First of all, it can actually save you hours, like no doubt. Instead of renaming your layers one by one, this plugin will do it for you. It's like an automator. If you want to resize your screens, or you want to apply styles, or you want to like clean messy files or anything, this plugin will do it for you by just one click. Don't forget to explore this plugin because this plugin is very, very useful. It also allows you to create workflows inside Figma, right? It automatically rename your layers. For sure, you don't have to like rename layers like manually. A lot of people do that still. Yeah, it's also adjust layouts in bulk as well. Super duper easy to use. And it actually reduces like errors in large or complex files. It actually improves design consistency across all the screens. For all that large projects or files or anything, you can use this plugin so that everything is in proper sync, like with terms of naming, with terms of layout, everything. So yes, this plugin is super duper useful, I would say. Okay, so next we have wireframe plugin. Okay, what this plugin does is that it helps designers create wireframes quickly. As a designer, we do have a lot of work. We have to make low fidelity screens and then high fidelity screens, and then we have to make wireframes so that people can see how it's actually going to function and everything. If you use this plugin, it can actually save you a lot of time. It helps create wireframes quickly for sure, and it provides ready-made wireframe components like buttons, input, cards, etc. All these things are there. Drag and drop UI elements as well, to build screen faster, and actually keeps design clean and simple and distraction free. So it helps communication ideas clearly to clients and developers as well. And wireframe plugins can actually help you build apps or website layout. It's very quick to do that, as super easy. When you open this plugin, you will get the idea what I'm talking about. There are actually a couple of plugins for the wireframe as well, but I think this one I found quite nice. Next one is Content Reel. What does this plugin do? There are actually multiple benefits, okay? It helps designers add like real looking content on their design layout. You can actually insert text, names, emails, phone numbers quickly. You can actually add like profile photo, avatars, and image immediately. You don't have to go and search images and all that stuff. So this plugin will do it for you. You can actually find images in this, and you can apply the images in this as well. It can actually make your design look more realistic and presentable at the same time. And these kind of small plugins, we think that okay, it's actually useful for like once and twice and then, but there are multiple benefits to one single plugin. So it's actually useful for mockups also, for demos, and for client presentation. If you're making client presentation, there are a lot of people who are in marketing and they have to make a lot of presentations, so you can use this plugin to save your time. Yes, it can actually provide you realistic text, images, and icons as well. Depends on how you use it. Next we have Locofy AI. It actually turns Figma designs into production ready code. Your UI design work into responsive production ready front end code with live previews, okay? and minimal manual coding. So you have to make a design and then you have to pass it to developers for sure. So for that, you can use this plugin. It can actually convert your Figma designs into clean and developer-friendly front-end code automatically. And this plugin actually generates like responsive code that adapts across all the screens, like mobile, tablet, desktop, everywhere. And it actually supports multiple framework like React, HTML, CSS, and it actually allows you to preview code in Figma dev mode and download and export it. I think it's super duper cool. Yeah. Next we have Font Explorer. Okay, that can actually find, preview, mix and pair your fonts. Okay, like for example, you're making a birthday card, or you're making a design, or you're making a UI design, or you're making anything on Figma, you should explore this plugin. It actually helps you explore, compare and apply fonts easily on your design. Like you can actually have better typography choices. Like, you know, what people do is that they go to the other side, and find font over there, and they waste hours and hours over there, and they think that, oh, I'm not able to find good font, guys, what should I do? That's not how we should work anymore. These kind of stuff which can actually do so many things inside Figma only. So you browse and preview fonts quickly inside Figma. It also helps you find best typography for your design without guessing, because I have also used it and I have experienced it. So with my experience, I am saying it, right? Without experience, you cannot give advice to anyone. Can you give advice to anyone without experience? I don't think so. Like, it actually makes it easy to compare fonts side by side. You can actually compare the font, which font is looking good, which font is working out for you, which font is not working out for you. So yes, on that basis, you can add and eliminate the font. It actually speeds up your typography decisions during design. You don't have to waste hours and hours of work on other sites and finding fonts and then have a headache and say that, oh, I'm not able to find a font. No, you can find a font in just few seconds by using this plugin. Next we have is Blush. You know, this plugin is actually very important. There are a lot of illustration you can actually customize inside of Figma. There are illustration in this plugin. When you open this plugin, you will find multiple illustration in this, and you can use this illustration anywhere, wherever you want to use it. It's completely free and it has high quality illustrations. It's not like you add it and you see that, okay, this is very blurry and all that stuff. It's not like that. You can have high quality illustrations on Figma directly by using this plugin. So it actually has a collection of couple of customizable artwork styles like people, object, scenes, etc. It provides like ready to use visuals for apps, websites and presentations. It actually saves time by avoiding manual illustration creation. A lot of people manually go and create illustrations. You don't have to do it. Like, you can find a really good bunch of illustrations in this plugin, so you don't have to worry about it and you can use it for free. You can apply illustrations just like that. Next we have Rename It. Okay, it is very useful if you want to name your layers smartly. It actually helps people rename layers, frames and components in bulk. Whenever you're making something in Figma, no, we have a lot of files on the left hand side. There are frames, there are components, there are layers, and when it comes to renaming them, it is a task. You need plugins which can actually solve this problem and save time by avoiding like manual renaming one by one. Keeps Figma files clean and well organized. What else you want? Reduce confusion in large or complex design files. This is actually very useful for design system and big projects. Very useful. Next we have Remove BG. Plugin is the most important plugin because we often want our background to be removed most of the times, okay, because we want to add a picture somewhere else, we want to make carousel, or we want to do something with the something or the other thing with the pictures. So this plugin will help you with that. Some sites do not have security, so don't upload your pictures over there and do all this stuff. So instead you can actually go to Figma, use this plugin and do it in just 2 seconds. Okay, and it actually eliminates the need for manual masking or Photoshop. You don't have to go to Photoshop or anywhere else. You can do everything in Figma. Quality of the image will not be reduced. It's actually useful for like if you're making thumbnails or posters or banners or carousel or anything. Okay, trust me, your image quality will not be damaged by using this plugin, and you can also export that image if you want to use that image. Next we have Lumi. Now, Lumi actually provides like a built-in library of like AI generated images and visual assets that you can easily insert and customize within Figma. Like you don't have to go like anywhere else to find like high quality images, because this plugin will do it for you. And I don't know if you have heard about Lumi, but yes, this plugin is being used by a lot of people outside, and it actually enables you to insert AI crafted visuals easily without leaving your design workflow. It also offers customization tools like brightness, contrast, saturation, effect, everything with this plugin. So you can also edit the image with this plugin. Very, very cool, important, and super duper easy. Next we have UI HUDs. Now what does this plugin do is that UI HUD actually lets you access and use like thousands of high quality assets directly in Figma. Now, what kind of assets I'm talking about? For example, it includes UI kits, web and mobile templates, illustrations, icons, 3D assets, everything. Okay, it actually gives people access to a huge library of ready-made resources inside Figma, because you can find everything in this, and it actually speed up your workflow by providing pre-built components. Okay, you can copy paste into your design. It actually helps you maintain design consistency with professional grade templates and elements. If you are someone who is constantly in the need of visual mockups, then you can go and search for this plugin, because this plugin is very, very useful. Then next we have Token Studio. Okay, Token Studio helps you manage and export design tokens in Figma. For example, colors, typography, spacing, etc. It actually converts your Figma style into like reusable token. Okay, for consistent design system. It actually lets you export tokens for use in code like CSS, JSON, anything. Okay, when your design style changes, it automatically updates the token. Token means your color, typography, spacing, etc. So yes, this plugin is actually very useful for like theme design system or component in Figma, or like component libraries. As a designer, you have to do so many things in bunches. So yes, you can do it this way. So it will be super duper useful. Next we have Autoflow. Autoflow is actually automatically connect frames with clean visual flows to map user journey and interactions. Now it actually helps you quickly connect frames and screens with flow. For example, I have a multiple screen. First I have an onboarding screen, then I have home screen. What Autoflow plugin does is that it connects all the screen and make my work super duper easy. It automatically draws arrow between the artboards, so you know which flow comes after which. It's actually very useful for UX design, and even if you are not a UX designer and you're making something which has a flow like a PPT or something, and you want to have like after this will come, after this will come. So yes, Autoflow connects that, right? It actually improves communication of navigation and screen relationships. So the next one we have is Tiny Image Compressor. Now this plugin is also very important. That actually reduces size of images in Figma to make files lighter and faster without losing your quality. Whenever we are designing for mobile or website or anything, we do use high quality images. Now, the problem with high quality images is that they are huge in MBs. So they take a lot of time to load if we apply the same images and give these images to developers. So that is not something we can do. We have to reduce the size. We have to reduce the size of the image, but we have to make sure that the quality is not getting affected by that. So yes, this plugin is for that. Posters or banners or anything, right? For that also you can use this plugin so that your banners or posters are actually not taking too much time to load. Your image quality will remain same with this plugin. It will not get affected at all. You can actually compress multiple images at once on this plugin. You don't have to go like and do like one after the other, but you can do bunch of images at one go. Super duper easy to use these kind of plugins, and they can actually do wonders to your work. Sometimes people struggle so much in terms of compressing images, and we think that, oh my god, where should I go? Should I go in Photoshop? Should I go on some random site and do it? But when the quality is getting affected, you do have to do everything again. Make sure that you don't have to face that struggle. So save your time by using these kind of plugins. I would say these are actually maybe a little bit underrated plugins, but these are very, very important. So that's why I made a list of it. And even if you are not a designer, these are some plugins which you can actually use in your work as well. Even if you are in marketing, finance, or in any other field, you can use these plugins if you are using Figma. I think a lot of people are using Figma these days. It's not about only designers, but a lot of people are using it. That's it for this video, guys. I hope you find this useful, and I hope you use this plugin in your work. And I hope that this video makes a lot of sense to you and is helpful to you. Okay, and check these plugins out because these are very, very important. Even if you are not a designer, it's fine. There are so many different plugins I have shared which you can use even if you are not a designer. I hope you like this video, guys, and I hope you find this video useful. Don't forget to take care of yourself, and I will see you guys in the next video. Till then, bye bye.